sure that their market and their IPs make the money, so that it can help them. There are times where they say, yeah, let's play it, because you know what? It's to give praise to a game. It's really just to show, you know, how good the game is. And if people want to experience it for themselves, they'll probably just watch maybe the first 2 episodes, like, you know what? I'm just gonna go buy this game so I can get spoiled it by myself, not by the videos. And there were times to where there are other people who can't afford the games, but, you know, they'll be like, you know what, let's see what it's like. It's just, again, with these type of issues, it's really very, very, very gray, because the laws and the rules are not caught up yet with times. It's exactly with, especially when we talked about it in our digital media class. How can a digital art be copyrighted, or if you took a very old photo and modified it in digitally, is that your work or that? Again, it's a really gray area, and it's just very hard to describe.
This is also I didn't mean to interrupt you, but someone made a good point. Everyone's blaming game devs, but this is a lot of Google's issue too. Don't forget.
I mean,
they're a lot at fault.
I mean, I guess the question is, what should they do?
Exactly.
I mean, like it's easy to say, hey, they're liable because they're the ones running. Like, they're running it because they have to either permit it, which tacitly puts them at fault. They could try to hide behind saying, well, we don't control people upload, which has not held up under scrutiny, or they have to basically permit the casual enforcement of copyright from claimants, even those that are questionable, and then deal with it after the matter.
It's too early to tell.
I mean,
again,
honestly, they aren't liable until the DMCA claim comes in. Yeah, but depending on the severity of the claims in the past, man, it's depending on how much. The other thing is how many people do you think it takes to manage DMCA claims on a certain level? There's an issue of volume here you have to deal with too. So
I just want to say one thing, John. I'm very sorry I brought up this conversation when you're playing Ninja Gaiden 2. I apologize.
I admit I might as well just mute my mic, because every now and then I'll do a stupid jump and I'll just be like, fuck. But
you should swear in the background of this conversation. It would probably make it better. Just do it.
Like I said, I apologize. I just asked because I've been hearing like all these things going on.
That better? That better?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like I said, I don't know. I've just been seeing all these things. I was like, okay, what's really going on?
Nobody knows yet. It's not 100% confirmed.
Yeah.
And you know, partners like Polaris and Machinima, they're getting a lot of shit, but they were never really told much either. They were given a quick notification of possible changes, and
I don't even think Machinima got a warning. Machinima was playing dumb to this last I saw on Twitter.
Yeah, Polaris did their best to let us know early, but they did not have enough information, and they told us that they do not have all the information, and they're doing the best that they can.
For Screw Attack and Rooster Teeth, guys, I know for a fact, if Rooster Teeth got in trouble, and if they got in trouble, they have lawyers. With their company, they probably have a department already dedicated to make sure they have permissions from the company to do.
Right, I'm sure Rooster Teeth has paid people to go out and get their permissions.
Oh yeah.
They don't have to do anything at that point.
Even especially with Microsoft probably be like, go for it. You have to be our guest.
Well, I mean, they've already been in like most of the Halo games since like 2 or 3, so.
Yeah, exactly.
In some way, shape, or form. So.
I hate this level. I just hate it. Watching you play it makes me hate it too.
You know,
see, I prefer 1. I honest to God prefer 1 over 2.
It's just music is so good.
One I can complete without using a continue. So
I'm gonna respond to Mr. Chubby Panda. Yeah, but see, then you're disadvantageously harming the copyright holder. Okay, you're saying to me, as a guy who writes music, that I have to find people who are posting up my music without my permission and possibly monetizing it and claim against them. That's what you're saying to someone like me, dude. That's what Content ID is supposed to help out, because I can't do that on my own as a single guy who can't chase down and find all of those claims. So throwing Google and YouTube under the bus like you are, as heavily as you are, is being really unfair to the people that were supposed to be benefited by the Content ID system. You know.
Also, yeah, Tenmar brings up a good point. Most of these are not DMCA claims.
They're copyright ID claims.
They're just ID claims. A DMCA claim, if you get enough of those, you're dead. You're gone.
This does not remove the videos. It just removes the monetization you can do on the video.
A DMCA claim will take your video down if you do not comply, and possibly worse. So
Right.
that's totally different.
It's like if you were posting a whole video or movie, a whole movie of a studio. That's different. An ID claim just means that, as Skitch and Luca have said, they just take away your monetization. That's it. But the problem is, too, some of those people live off by the monetization. I know I'm butchering that name. So that's what's really going on, is that some people's livelihoods could either A, possibly be in danger, or B, just something doesn't match, essentially. Some things aren't making sense right now. And if big companies like Machinima or IGN are getting hit, something's getting really funky right now.
And I think we're just gonna have to wait for the next maybe month and see how it changes. Now that devs are getting involved and they realize that maybe false claims are going out, I think we're probably gonna see something happen. I don't know what.
Yeah,
but it's gonna take some time. I mean, it's just rolled out.
Yeah, if developers are starting to get involved, that means either A, something's not right, or B, something in their system or in the system that they sent to is not going right. So, all in behold, as Lucas said, we just need to wait.
Hang tight for now. Ask permission if you're not sure. Make sure all your music is free use. And if, like I said, if you're not sure, it's not going to hurt you to send an email to somebody.
How do you tell the difference between a DMCA claim and a Content ID claim? Actually, there is a clear difference in how you're notified about it. A DMCA claim is a much more aggressive notification, and also DMCA claim causes the video to be taken down immediately when it's issued and verified. The Content ID claim involves you going into the video, reviewing what is the claimed Content ID match, then either appealing or disputing it or acknowledging it, and then going from there. When you acknowledge the claim, then the logic set up by the copyright holder about what happens to the video pertains out. And sometimes acknowledging simply means nothing, because it can be acknowledged and all that happens is it gets, just tracked by the original copyright holder so they can just keep an eye on what's going on. And it also might mean that it gets the advertisement set up on it, in other words. So
This is the most serious and legal Ninja Gaiden 2 has ever been.
This is the most serious the stream's ever been. So, not necessarily just Ninja Gaiden 2.
And again, I apologize. I just asked curiosity killed the cat.
Just hang on, guys. You know what to do. I mean, working on the internet is crapshoot anyway. It's tough. It's not easy. So if you're really trying to make a go at it, it's just a little more research you're going to have to do to make it work, right? That's really all it is for right now. It's not a big deal.
I just feel bad for those who are like under legitimately fair use, like reviewers and
Oh,
stuff like that, who are
absolutely.
getting hit by this.
And I think that those will get sorted. It does suck. I mean, obviously they rolled this out way too soon. They didn't test it enough or something, which is that's par for the course with YouTube.
It's probably, I think it's more a bit of that, and it's also the fact that I don't know if there's any way you can know what the best overall system is without putting something out there and getting reactions from people.
Unfortunately, this is YouTube's way of testing shit, isn't it? To see
Yes.
how people they piss
Because-
off.
because
I mean,
before-
they've
because-
done this all through history.
Honestly, here's the thing. Despite some of the annoyances with the Google Plus integration, I've actually been happy with the Google Plus integration on YouTube in a comment system, because now commenting is so much easier in YouTube. I can write comments as long as I want. I can embed links without any crap being given to me. And comments are threaded better. I mean,
We're all getting
older
hit,
comments
you
are
guys.
screwed up, but
Everybody's getting hit. I got hit on a Monster Hunter video by Capcom that I was paid to make by Capcom. Okay? That's how it worked.
And that's an example of
Polaris is going to get it fixed, and we'll move on. But yes, obviously it's broken, and this is going to be brought to their attention. You just kind of have to go through these little problems to hopefully get it fixed. I just hope it does get fixed. But can't do anything for now.
Skitch, it's funny you talked about the Google Plus integration into YouTube. because there's still like issues I have to deal with that. There are certain people who will leave comments on videos, and
you won't see them.
No, I'll see them. I can't respond to them. Those people have themselves disabled commenting on their comments.
Right.
Which is aggravating. I've had a couple people ask me questions. I'm like, I want to answer you, or I want to correct you, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, again, that's definitely been a faulting point with it as well. But like I said, with like for me as a user for commenting in certain videos, especially going to certain philosophical videos or otherwise, being able to write longer comments has been really, really useful. And being able to link pages and videos now easily has been really nice too.
There's just some weird like the good does outweigh the bad, but there's these certain moments like today.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Today I logged in to reply to a comment, then it asked me to log in again while I was still very clearly logged in, just so I could reply to comments. It's like, yeah, you're logged in, but log in again, and then we'll let you respond to comments. Woo!
Dude, it'll log you out in the middle of Video Manager when you're trying to do annotations, and then you can't save them, and you don't know why.
Okay, so
that's happened to me like 5 million times.
2 sites do that bug me a lot, and Twitch, sadly, as much as I like Twitch, has problems like that too. Like, I have been writing messages to people, and every time I hit send, it says, you're not logged in. Even if I just click log in. So I've had to start the habit of whenever I write a message to someone on Twitch, to save it in a text document before I hit send, just in case I get logged out.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I get logged out so
Mr. Chubby Panda, again, granted, I understand your point with regards to how DMCA versus Content ID should work, and I agree that in principle, the person who has the copyright should be the one that's responsible to find people that are infringing on it and act on it. But given the scale of the internet and giving the size of things, I can't, like, for me, it's like, if I'm the only person doing the music and otherwise, I have to be the one that's scanning out and finding this stuff in addition to making the stuff and otherwise, when I have no ability to hire someone to look on my benefit. Because honestly, that's what Content ID looked like to me as a great thing to do. I could have it just let me know where these things are posted so I could just find it easily and then determine whether or not that'd be a violation of a claim. That's what I view Content ID as being useful for, but again, that's part of the problem where I think the implementation is just not finalized. So
you got it, Tenmar. I'm on it.
Yep. You saw the link too?
Lazarus form recovery. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Is that for Google Chrome though? It looks like it.
It looks like it's Chrome only.
All right, well, I have Chrome on here. I usually use Firefox, but I jump back and forth between the two depending on what I'm feeling.
Right. But here's the thing, too. Overall, guys, as Lukagen just said, we just need to wait. If things start getting really worse, trust me,
things will happen.
People will bring it up to public knowledge. Trust me. But let's just say, let's put this to rest. Even though it's a fun, interesting discussion. But let's just put this to rest now. And we'll enjoy the wonderful time that Mr. John here has been graciously...
there's the Firefox recovery form, John.
I love how Gex always tries to bring it back for me.
He's the one that started it.
I did, and I apologize.
That's called guilt tripping. He's feeling guilty.
Sailor Jimmy, you gotta get it into your mind that sometimes LPers are paid to do a special spoof, and there's nothing terrible about it. It's our job. I mean, we gotta eat. If we don't eat, we can't make videos for you. Yeah? I mean, so that's just it.
And again, guys, it just comes down to who gets what is fair, what is fair, and will it screw out of people's living. It's essentially it. And why does my calm voice piss you off? I'm sorry, too bad.
Who said that? Oh, that's the person who said earlier that they hated your voice. Okay, now it makes more sense.
This conversation ends, but it's still anyone's copyright. It is.
It's still anyone's copyright is going to be the new one, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? It's still anyone's game. We should trademark that.
Oh God.
I'm tempted. Well,
But
dude, we're gonna try to do a
We should
Bomberman
change it
X
a
Zero
little.
League. We're gonna
and
try
be
to do a
like,
Bomberman
it
X
could
Zero
be
League and make
anyone's
that.
game. We don't
It's
know.
still anyone's Bomberman River.
If you're actually gonna do league, then do you need, are we gonna actually need commentators for this? Like, please.
I do need to find a way to get like people in the Skype call to be able to see the footage a lot better. That way you guys can actually see up-to-date stuff instead of like 5-10 seconds behind.
Right.
Luca, would you ever do a thing on a game that you don't like if they paid you to? No, that's different. Okay, so the only thing is that if I could do a review that was honest and I didn't like the game and I was allowed to say that I didn't like it, then yes. If they want to kind of sway me towards the other way, then no. But that's just me as a person. I wouldn't do anything paid that I didn't think would be fun and that I believe in. So there's that.
Yeah, no,
And that probably goes for most people.
yeah, most people in this call, I'd imagine.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Gex, there's some superfluous noise coming from your microphone, just to let you know.
Yeah, what are you doing? Like eating it? You hungry? A little food
Wait,
there?
what's going on?
It
Are you
sounds like
eating your
you're.
mic?
Yeah, it sounds like you're scratching the mic or something.
Am I?
It stopped. I don't know whatever you were doing. Almost sound like scrunching paper.
I am hungry actually. Thank you. No. It has that scratching stop now.
No, it's,
No,
it's,
No,
it
it's-
sounds like you're eating chips now.
It's yeah. Or there's like a mouse.
How am I eating chips? I'm not actually eating anything. Okay, how about now?
What?
Every
you have, like,
time you say it, it happens.
Do you have like plastic wrap on your head?
No. What's
Okay.
going on here?
Do you have a beard?
I kind of do.
Is your microphone in it?
No.
Are you sure?
Are you wearing your microphone as part of your face?
No.
Ah, shit, I screwed this up. This is not gonna go well.
Is your face the microphone itself?
Is your face an entire beard?
How do you? No.
Is there?
It's literally okay. It's a mic stand. It's a Logitech mic stand. Stand.
That's not you, is it, Skitch? Are you just fucking with us now?
No, it's Gex. I'm not.
Is there like a mouse eating your cord?
What the fuck is going on here?
Someone's in the room with him.
The call is coming from inside the microphone.
Can I just tell you how I hate that they rehashed this boss fight? I was pissed off.
Well, I mean, that's the point of it, though. And it
I guess,
if
but
I
we
had
killed
gone
them the first time. They shouldn't be here.
if I had gone in with the right power up, that would have ended in like 3 seconds. If you go in with the down spark, you can end that fight incredibly fast. But I accidentally picked up the shurikens and then ran out of power. But now I'm on the final stage.
Okay.
But this will probably take me like 15 minutes to beat. Do we want to move on to another game, or do we want to keep going?
What would you guys like in chat?
Are you at the final boss? You said.
No, I'm starting the final chapter, which means I have to fight my way to the 3 final bosses.
Okay. And has that noise stopped?
No, it's
No.
still going.
No.
Every time you say "has it stopped," it in fact happens immediately.
Someone's got to be fucking with him. It's got to be one of you.
It's
No,
not
it's
me.
not.
I keep hearing it, so it can't be
You,
me.
you can see the audio information popping
just
up
so
on
weird.
his name.
Do you have like roommates there that are fucking with you?
No, I'm literally. I'm in
Tamar,
my-
want to throw up a straw poll for this one, please? It's kind of back and forth, so.
No, I'm in my school right now. I'm in an empty. God damn it! I'm in my studio. I'm in my school studio. I'm all by myself. Nobody is fucking with me. And I'm using this Logitech mic stand because the headphones I have don't have a mic function. So
Like, it sounds like there's some other physical interaction happening with the microphone, though. That's
yeah,
a
it
weird
sounds
thing.
like you're just moving it back and forth on your head.
Well, I mean, it basically is indicative of. I mean, is it that Logitech mic that's just like a little arm coming off from a little bass stand?
it kind of does. Like it's one of those weird ones that it's on a kind of concurve base and has a little button here. If I push it, it lights up green. If I don't, it blacks out. And then the stand curves. So
So far, 60% going back and forth for Ryu.
So people want me to
Get
keep
the
going.
girl.
All right, they want me to keep going.
Okay, so like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I'd probably be at home right now using my other really good professional ones, but I have no ride and I'm stuck here, and there's no way in hell I'm walking out in a cold that's like -4 degrees.
Celsius or Fahrenheit? I assume Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Because the last time I did that, I almost got a frostbite.
I was gonna say if that was Celsius, I was gonna say you wimp.
No, if that was Celsius, no. And no, I am not typing. I am literally I am far away. Like right now, I'm far away. And let me guess, the sound still is making it.
Yeah, because this localized to the microphone is not localized to you.
I don't get it.
Is it the connectors? Is it a USB or is it like a?
That wouldn't be it though. It's
No?
not an electrical sound. It's like if I were to take my microphone here and do stuff like this to it.
But it's like crackly too.
Yeah, exactly. That's sort of the weird thing. It's indicative of either like clipping and that sort of sound of contact. That's kind of problematic.
Here, let me see if I can hear it in the stream. Maybe I'll get an idea. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay, but you won't hear it if you're not making.
People are like, "There's worms inside of the microphone."
It sounds like there's a mouse in there.
All right, so with 561 votes on the straw poll, it looks like 57% Ryu, 43% Cookie. Maybe I should call it at that point, because I did last time it was 500 votes where I cut it. So I guess we'll try to finish it. We'll see how long I do. If I run out of lives, let's say this: if I run out of my 7 lives, unless I got to the final portion of the boss, we'll switch games at that point. Okay, that'll be the compromise.
Cool.
Let's keep going.
Cool.
Which, to be fair, I tend to fuck up this section a lot, so it's entirely... And I died as soon as I said that. So, it's entirely possible this will not end with victory. It was amazing how I timed that so well.
I'm not sure if I fixed the problem. I'm using a Mac, and I swear to God, I don't know. I never used Mac.
Well, there's your issue right there. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's probably it. It's
I'm
probably
not that
because
person.
of Mac.
Hey, you know what? It could be worse. You could be talking with someone who's trying to argue that placebo effects are actually spiritual effects and talks about shaman healers healing cancer on YouTube and comment and stuff like that. It's all wacky.
Wacky tobacco.
Wacky, yes.
Shadow Enigma 352 just subscribed.
Shadow Enigma 352, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg!
Yay! Thank you.
I don't understand.
I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah, it actually did stop.
Then I'm just going to hold this pose.
Don't ever move again!
That means it has to be a loose something. If it's because of your moving.
Okay. Alright, is it still there?
No.
No. Dude, whatever you did, it fixed it.
I'm upside down.
What?
Are you actually?
Yes.
Are you oh my god.
How? And someone's gonna walk in there and be like, what?
Good. I'll just say it's part of an experiment.
Oh god.
Interesting choice of experiment.
Take a selfie. I want to see this.
Oh, sure. With what? I don't have a webcam, and my phone is dead.
Oh, I forgot. Didn't you bring your charger with you? Gotta bring that with you at all times.
Okay, so here's a little fun story. After my phone died, I decided to try and run home, which is about a 2-mile run, and I got halfway. I didn't even get off campus until I realized, where's my keys? I looked back and I was like, oh shit, I dropped them in the snow. So I literally spent like maybe 10 to 30 minutes searching through the snow, trying to see if I found it, if I did drop out of my pocket. And they weren't there, and I retraced my steps. And then I got back to my students like I probably am a dumbass and left them on the desk. I'm a dumbass because I found them on the desk. So I literally, by the time I went forward and back in one shot trying to get my charger, I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to say, I'm just going to use this computer and I will just have my happy merry day. And the minute I get back, oh, our final's starting right now. Fuck! So
Oh no, it's Jamiroquai.
Virtual insanity. What?
Every time I see that guy's name, it's all I can think of. To be fair, they dress similar.
Storm.
But where's the giant hat?
He ditched it. He was like, nah.
Whoa, that flew by. Domo arigato, 454. Thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
People are like Mr. Roboto.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, now there's no crackling sounds coming from Gex because we all live underground.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes.
Well done. Nice way to tie it together.
Yes.
Haha, Nux, he does look a little bit like Ivan Ooze, a little bit younger.
Ah.
Fuck, I love that movie. God damn it. That is the best movie ever.
I have not watched that movie in a long time.
I
God,
agree.
it's so
What movie are we talking about?
The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. What is it? Secret of the Ooze?
No, it's just called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Secret of the Ooze is the second Ninja Turtles movie.
That's
Oh
awesome.
shit, my fault.
That's awesome.
I'm all fucked up. To be fair, I have that too.
So much plot.
I just.
So much.
Oh, that's.
watch as I use my exposition skills.
All right, now watch me get my ass kicked by Jakio because I only have half health.
Ah, geez, that's So let's see here. So we got to tie a third movie into that though. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Secret of the Ooze. What?
What is even the subtitle of the third movie, or is it just called Turtles 3?
It's called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 3. I believe it's unofficially titled Turtles in Time.
Oh, you're right. You're totally right.
That's an unofficial subtitle, but not the
It
actual
doesn't have
subtitle.
to be a Turtles movie though, because we already
It
have.
has to be a
so
third
it should
separate
be
movie.
Like, yeah. Okay. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Secret of the Ooze,
With a vengeance.
Wrath of Khan.
Gotta go fast or die hard.
There you go.
Oh,
Bring it back. Bring it back to old streams. There we go, Skitch.
That was one of my first streams I was on. Was you playing Sonic 06 and we were...
Electric Boogaloo.
Okay, what is the origin of Electric Boogaloo? I know that isn't it from Clerks? I know it's from something.
No. But it's from shoot, it's
Breakin' 2.
Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo, right?
Electric Boogaloo. Oh, Breakin' is one of my favorite movies ever. The first one.
Yes, my favorite part was when that one guy used clips from Breakin', I believe, for his Slap Chop remix.
Oh god, that'll take you back.
Yes.
If you watch Breakin'. If you're a child of the 80s at all. Oh my fucking god.
So, question: who's here seen the new Godzilla trailer?
Nope.
Nope.
What was that supposed to be?
I think he is in awe of people who didn't watch the trailer.
I think the blood is rushing to his head.
Probably that.
Blood is
too.
rushing to his microphone. That's right.
Oh god.
Oh, is it making that noise again?
No.
No, it's not. We were just making a joke.
Wait, no,
Calm
we were
down.
making fun of the noise that you made. I think that was.
Relax. We're just making fun of you.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yes, there is a new Godzilla movie. It's coming out. Go to YouTube. It's usually one of the front page videos.
It's got Bryan Cranston in it, so if you like Breaking Bad or Malcolm in the Middle, you're set for life.
Actually, that's how you do it. I just thought about it. Mighty Breakin' Power Rangers, Secret of the Ooze.
Bring the whole internet full circle while we're at it.
I feel like I need
That's
to go
right.
watch the Power Rangers movie tonight.
I had that on
John.
VHS. Good times.
I still have it on VHS, but you can see it on the internet now.
Did you
I
get one
think
of
Netflix might still have it.
Did it come in that giant poofy case?
Yes, the big puffball case.
Yeah. Man, memories.
Call them pillowcases. I still have it. It's over across the room.
Apparently, Kitty Cross turned 33 yesterday.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday from Mario!
Turn how old?
33.
33.
You old fuck. I'm just kidding. I'm just glad someone else is in their 30s around me.
What about Skitch, who just said he just turned 30?
Turning
I know.
a week ago, it was.
But it's 3rd. Like he's still on the cusp. He could still
Oh.
play it off.
Now here's the fun thing. There's a couple of significant things about December 5th, and it's allow me to point out what things happened on December 5th in notable ways.
Uh huh.